Hello, everyone. This is Eddie, and I am here with another message that I wrote back in June, and it's called Pride. And I'm going to go ahead and read the disclaimer to this. Before I get into this message, I just want everybody to know that this has absolutely nothing to do with gay pride. Just so we're clear on that. I do not have anything against gay pride whatsoever. That's, subject I just do not speak on. But my subject tonight is about how pride can stand in the way of so much more in your life. There's nothing wrong with feeling proud of a personal accomplishment that you have set out to do and have done successfully or continue to improve on. Buying a house, a new car, helping someone who really needs it. Nothing wrong with all that. When you let your pride stand in the way of change is when you should be taking a look at yourself. You choose not to admit you may possibly be wrong because your pride says you're always right. Take, for instance, the Travis Tritt song, Foolish Pride. Both people are miserable due to an unnecessary fight because their pride steps in and prevents them from seeing what it truly is. They choose to be stubborn towards each other and stay apart, not wanting to admit they could have possibly been wrong. Maybe they both had their reasons for their stubbornness. We personally don't know, but the final outcome is that their romance goes down to foolish pride. What was once a good love was torn to pieces due to pride. Our emotions play such a strong role in our decision making when it comes to pride. The feeling of having to be right instead of understanding and trying to salvage what could be fixed stands in the way of beneficial change for all parties involved. Now, there's nothing wrong with pride in yourself to an extent for your accomplishments, but you also have to remember who got you there in the first place. The man upstairs, Mr. God. You did not do it on your own. He was there, helping you every step of the way, giving you the strength, the ability, the knowledge, etc. He deserves the praise. Admitting you're wrong is not easy. No one wants to feel like they've made a mistake. Sometimes to make things right and to have a sense of peace, you have to set pride aside and be honest with yourself. Tell yourself, hey, self, you were wrong. Forgive yourself. Then ask the one or ones who you wronged for forgiveness. With an open mind, depending on how severe you wronged the person, they should be willing to forgive. If they don't, that's on them. You have taken the steps to do what is right. They will carry that burden with them until they learn to accept it. So many situations could be handled a lot easier if pride was not a factor in decision making. Being too prideful to ask for help. We all need help from time to time. Watching kids while we work. Assistance with fixing a car. Maybe just having someone to talk to and listen to our problems when we are in an emotional wreck. Sometimes it's understandable as to why you don't ask for help. Maybe someone will guilt you into praising them more than what is really necessary. Ask you to roll out the red carpet and fall to your knees when they make an appearance. Maybe get the "what would you do if you didn't have me" lecture. Never understood that one, but it is what it is. Just try to stick with who you know is genuine, won't ask for anything in return, and won't down you to others behind your back. I do get it. Most of us want to prove a point that we don't need anyone to help us do things. We're independent and can stand on our own 2 feet. This one I've heard a lot. I don't need a man to take care of me. Well, good for you. I'm glad that you don't. That's awesome, I'm glad you have that mentality. But at the same time, sometimes asking the right people for help can help your mood, can help you. Not just the situation that you're in, but yourself. Help your mood, emotional being, make you feel better, and maybe help that person who is offering to help to feel better about themselves. Maybe they made mistakes and want to work on their inner self and offering help to you and not throwing up it up your face is something you both need. No matter how prideful you are, we all need help at some point in time and shouldn't expect to have to give some kind of reward, over exaggerated praise, or payment for it. I myself love to help people. I do. If I can help anybody within good reason, I don't care to help anybody. I get an enjoyment out of helping people. But, that's just personally me. Hope someone can get an understanding out of this and maybe apply it to their own lives instead of being too prideful. Always remember, you are not alone. People are willing to help. Peace and love be with you all, and good night.